In today's video, I will show you guys how I motivate myself to work out, move, and still achieve my goals even when I barely have any time for myself. And bring you with me to show you how I incorporate them throughout my day. I know a lot of people ask me how I stay motivated to work out and eat healthy and do all these things when I don't really have as much time. I recently created the That Girl Diaries just to show you my perspective when it comes to prioritizing my health, prioritizing my goals, and just my healthy lifestyle and myself essentially, because health is the highest form of self-care. Motivation is not something that we should depend on. It fluctuates every day, every hour, actually every minute probably. And most importantly, it's something that you have to build throughout the day. And the truth is, I don't rely on motivation because I do not have it, especially when it comes to nutrition. Every time I came home from work, I ate like a little bowl of chips, which doesn't sound that bad in theory, but it's not even that we're eating wrong. That's not the issue. It's the issue of me building a bad habit, which is going towards junk food after a very stressful day. I just want like all this junk food, especially with all my hormones going on and like the holiday season. It's very hard to control that urge. So instead of relying on motivation, I rely more on intuition and habit. I'm sure you guys know the book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. I haven't finished that book, which reminds me I should probably do that. One of the main concepts within the book talks about taking baby steps when it comes to creating a habit. It's the idea of pairing up an already automatic habit with an action that you want to become a habit. Does that make sense? For example, when it comes to working out, I've kind of made the habit of doing it first thing in the morning when I wake up. So of course, when I'm done washing up, I'm gonna follow it up with a workout. It takes around 2 to 6 weeks to create a solid habit. And when it comes to intuition, what I mean by that is just genuinely listening to your body. Lately, I've noticed that I've been really stiff because I've been standing and walking around all day. I feel like a grandpa. So I've noticed that I really need to stretch more. Also, I've noticed if I don't move, it really affects me mentally and emotionally. You always hear people say that working out is a de-stressor for them, which is very, very true. But the thing is, you need to keep that up as a habit in order to feel those benefits, and you need to maintain the habit to maintain those benefits. So intuition plays a huge role in terms of building up the motivation, because I know if I don't feel good and I just feel sloppy, even without motivation, I'm just going to force myself to work out.
My presence sweet and my aura bright. Time is good for my appetite.
When I used to work as a health coach, I would work out first thing in the morning because that was the only time I had. I used to wake up at 7 or 6 a.m. and walk straight to the gym and do a solid 1 or 2 hour workout because it's less busy at the gym. You get it done and you don't really have to think about motivating yourself. You kind of just do it. The one good thing that the pandemic has brought to us is the idea of working out at home and introducing us to home workouts and also fitness influencers. Virtual workouts are a great alternative to the gym. It's great for people who don't have the resources, who don't have the finances, or who simply don't have the time to commute there and back to the gym. Realistically, although it is very challenging to book some time off for the gym, whether it be 30 minutes or a full hour, it is still possible to put it in your schedule. And you don't have to do it every day, but at least doing it once, twice, or 3 times a week. I like to think of the gym and the time you spend doing healthy activities or self-care as a long-term investment. So over time, it will come back to you. Not gonna lie, even while I was filming this video, I was not energized or not feeling this workout at all. I have been feeling very demotivated, very annoyed with my workouts, and just not feeling happy about it. But I do want to focus on the idea of congratulating myself and praising myself for going to the gym, moving, and doing things that I know are good for me. Whenever I go to the gym and work out, it's just like a nice de-stressor for me. Sometimes I do get overwhelmed by the idea of missing my goals, not being able to make some time for myself, but the fact that I'm thinking about these things and I'm aware of what I want to do, it gives me a peace of mind knowing that there's always time to catch up. And even though it may be a little bit more difficult during the holiday season, things always end and things will always begin. Even though I'm not really feeling my best or doing my best or trying my best, there is still opportunity in the future. The one thing about working out or eating healthy is that it takes so much effort just to psych yourself into doing it, but once it's done and over with, you feel so much better about yourself. I'm the type of person who needs a reward or a desired outcome to actually follow through with the behavior or an action. So the one good thing about working out is that you always feel and see results no matter what. That can range from emotional, mental, and physical health, and the differences between the results are either instant or long term. So instant, you feel instantly good about yourself, and long term, you will feel the benefits of having more energy, feeling less stressed, and more in tune with your body. Here's the fun part. So dressing up at the gym is so important, especially to me. Even now that I'm at a women's gym, I still really enjoy dressing up because I look cute. I am just more motivated to like really kill it, especially when I'm wearing like tighter clothing. I can actually see my muscles and it makes me look more snatched, which makes me feel more excited to continue to work out and continue to work on myself. So I'm gonna do a mini gym haul with Gymsweaty. They are this really sweet company that reached out to me and they sent me a couple items. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried these items, I've worked out in these items, and I am obsessed. I got 4 items. I'll start with the one that I'm like literally obsessed with. It is the white sports bra tank top thing. Recently, I've noticed that tank tops are more in and trendy compared to sports bras. Obviously, trends are going to change, but I've noticed girls aren't really wearing crop tops anymore. I got this in a size large. And the back is really cute too. It's very sturdy, which I appreciate. It isn't too big. It sucks me in nicely without being uncomfortable. And the best thing about this is that if you know the Babaton tank top, it kind of looks like this. It's nylon and it's ribbed. This is the exact dupe for this, but it's a sports bra and it's pretty much cheaper. I wear this to work all the time for both Good Life and Aritzia. The next sports bra I got was this brown. I do appreciate how it has this little detail in the front, as you can see, like these little straps. I think it's a cute touch to it, and also it's very supportive. I think this is medium support, but I was doing HIIT workout and I was jumping around a little bit and it was pretty sturdy. This is the matching leggings. Sometimes I think it's too tight, but then other times my body kind of warms up to it, but it stretches out really nicely. It sucks me in. It's kind of like a purplish grayish brown, if that's a good way to describe it. And also it has some mesh details here, which is really cute. I really appreciate the 7/8 length. When I wear socks, ankle socks, I don't have that weird bump. Having a cute set and like looking good and feeling snatched is one of the greatest feelings you can ever have at the gym. This is the black mesh. Both of them are really high-waisted. It goes above the belly button, which is lovely. And this also sucks me in, but it doesn't make me feel like I'm dying. And this one is a little bit bigger and a little bit stretchier than these leggings. I got a size medium in both the bottoms and a size large in both the tops. But this also has the mesh detail. And I guess the number one thing I really appreciate about this legging is that it's very black, pigmented black. If you know what I'm talking about, some leggings would be like kind of grayish or like kind of see-through. So it's perfect for squatting. And it sucks you in, and it kind of has this effect where it sucks in the stomach but it elevates the booty, which is nice. It sucks the back fat that I have, and it like sucks the hamstrings a little bit, so it makes my booty pop out a little bit more. I've linked the items that I've received in my description box so you guys can check it out. I do believe it is US shipping only, but hopefully they'll be able to ship out internationally, because I am not even kidding, I would buy more of these. Back to the whole dressing up at the gym. I think when you have a set or when you have certain leggings that make you feel good, that make you feel confident, it's a nice, lovely invitation for you to continue to get better and continue to feel good about yourself. And it never hurts to buy a pair of leggings for a celebration. You probably shouldn't do that as often, but once in a while is nice. This isn't included in the Gymsweaty Haul, but I did go shopping for new shoes. Listen, it's for a good cause. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Nike brat to the core. Like, everything is Nike. It's all check marks for me. But ever since I've been working at Aritzia, I have been like dying to get nice, trendy, comfortable white shoes. I have very 4 specific things I'm looking for in a shoe, and although the Air Forces are nice and they're very cute, I almost died during a 3-hour shift of just standing. Just 3 hours, that's it. My lower back was aching. It means that you're distributing the weight from your feet to your pelvis to your lower back, which messes it up in the future, so look out for that. You know me, when it comes to white shoes, I just obsess over them. It's just so satisfying to have shoes be so white and be so cute. So I bought new shoes. I will link the shoes below as well. It's a walking shoe. I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but it's still really cute, and I have been walking in it a little bit to and there from the gym. I think footwear is important when it comes to obviously the gym, but also lifestyle. This just ties the look together. After a long week, I do try and make a point to reward myself, whether that be taking an extra hot shower, lighting a candle, or binge watching YouTube videos, but lately I have been kind of obsessed with rewarding myself with Starbucks coffee. Or more specifically, I reward myself by going to the coffee shop, chilling, and soaking up those positive vibes. Something about coffee shops or doing work outside of your house makes me feel so positive and so productive. I like to plan my week ahead through Notion, as I like a visual representation of my week, what I have to do, what I have to prioritize, what times I'm working, what times I can put aside for myself, aka working out. I look at my schedule and try and pick a less busy day so that I can dedicate a lot more time to the gym and not feel stressed out about having to rush myself during the workout or having to go early or late. I really want to make some time for myself to really enjoy and get in a good workout. If you work from home, I would highly recommend getting out of the house. We want to associate certain environments with certain moods and certain attitudes. So for example, every time I go to the coffee shop, I feel productive because I associate it with being productive and doing work. When I'm at home, I associate it with relaxing because that's mostly what I want to do at home. That being said, I know a stress-free household is probably like 99% impossible. What I'm trying to focus on is the idea of setting ourselves up for success. Every day is a blank canvas. That means we have the opportunity to make new choices, make new decisions, and that can either hinder us in our goals, in our, self-care routine, or in our moods or daily experiences, or it can help set us up for success. Today, I made the choice to eat healthy and get in my healthy proteins, my veggies, and make sure I'm fueling myself properly so that I can continue to build momentum for tomorrow and continue to make better choices each and every day. Just remember that it's you who has the opportunity to make certain choices to lead to certain behaviors to lead to certain outcomes. Let's hope today is a good one.